What's up, peeps? Thanks for joining me. My name's David Warren, and this is Day One Adventures. Today we are at Six Flags Great Adventure. It is lovely out here today. It is 74 degrees. It's 12:08. We're about to have an adventure.
All you gotta do is just... All you gotta do is just...
Okay, so we got the dining pass for this year. It was $120, 2 meals. It's gonna work at Dorney and it's gonna work at Cedar Point. So those are the ones that I have planned this year. So hopefully everything works out and got the meals for the year. It's a really great deal. For $120, you get 2 meals, use them at the parks. They gotta be 4 hours between each meal, but you're good to go. So let's head towards the boardwalk, take a look at what's new.
Construction over in the boardwalk area has started. A lot of the restaurants are closed during the construction and everything. They've taken out some of the games and everything. The only thing that's really down there that's open right now is Superman, and that's it. There's no more of the shortcut over into the Frontierland, so all that's blocked off. You can see where they're doing the new roller coaster, Project Purple, but other than that, there's nothing else in that area. Next, I went over to Golden Kingdom, the Frontierland, and that's where a lot of action was happening. They had some shows going on, jugglers, jump rope. They even had a little drum circle going on. It was a lot of fun for the kids and the family, and everybody was just having fun. They also do an animals encounter where they bring out the different animals. Now, you can't touch them there, but if you go over to the base camp, they have a meet and greet with the animals. So that's a lot of fun. And the safari is back in the park, so you don't have to go outside of the park to ride through the safari. They have it back in the park right over near the log flume, so that's cool. I'm looking forward to riding that. And you have Medusa over that area, El Toro. So there's a lot of things happening in that area over that way. And for lunch today, I wanted to check out the new Main Street pub. They redid it so that it's got a real pub feel inside there, like an English pub. They even have fish and chips there and onion rings and a whole bunch of other things. So it's a new kind of menu and it's included in my meal plan. So I decided to go with the fish and chips with the cauliflower bites. The breading on the fish was pretty good. Cauliflower bites, it tastes like cauliflower bites. The fish, not the best I've ever had, but it was okay. I think I would try something else next time. I definitely want to try the Brussels sprouts, but the food was good and it was nice to have a good change there. So this year Six Flags is really shaping up to have a lot of different things going on and bringing back the shows, the safari's back in the park. So I'm looking forward to doing some more visits and checking out the safari. Do you plan on going to Six Flags this year? How about the meal plan? Have you ever tried the meal plan? It's a great way to save money. I highly suggest it. So thanks for watching this video. And until next adventure, remember, take care of each other, peace out, and I will see you all soon.